my stomach's jumping. I can see him bouncing around in there. So funny. Oh, it's moments like this that make all the morning sickness worth it. And
action.
I don't know which way it's action or action.
It's action of action.
But the action's all here. All here, baby. It's all in the belly.
The action wasn't all there.
Okay, yeah.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine.
Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Ella's pregnancy updates with your host, Ella. That's me. Guys, I've missed you and thank you all so much for all the love you've shown me. Just like with the little, oh, he's jumping around. Now I can say he's jumping around. If you hadn't caught up, we're having a boy. But yeah, all the love you guys have shown me, just saying your little comments of, oh, we can't wait for the pregnancy updates again, and oh, we miss seeing you each week doing an update. It's really lovely. So thanks so much for the love. I love you right back. Mwah. I'm now 24 weeks pregnant. I'm past halfway. Someone said, well, not someone, Tim said to me, you know, when we was talking about what I'm going to talk about today, say you're almost there. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not almost there. But no, I passed the halfway mark, which is just awesome. And I was just sitting here thinking, like, if this is our last baby, I really want to enjoy these next few last weeks. Yeah, just because it is such an amazing experience. As much as I am, I would say, not the greatest advert for pregnancy when I'm sick, just because I'm just like, ugh, it's the worst thing in the world. It's beautiful. It is so lovely. Like, he is just kicking around so much right now, and it's just lovely. I just love that feeling to know that there's life in you, just forming and growing, and they're learning to move. It's just beautiful. For anyone who says there's no God, I'm like, how can you even think that? Because look, it's just amazing. It's just, what a beautiful process. So the last 4 weeks I have grown quite a lot. I definitely feel like a 2-ton tessie. Definitely so. Someone gave me a seat on the train the other day, and I was like, oh, I didn't have my badge on today, but thanks. I said, oh, don't worry, love, you don't need to wear your badge. I was like, all right, okay. But yeah, so here's my belly. You can see that it has grown by a lot. I don't know if I've doubled in size, but it's grown a lot. And boy, this boy feels heavy. I am telling you. At the moment, I swear I'm carrying him not just in my middle section, but in my whole body, my legs. Like, I'll get up in the morning, I get myself and the children ready. By the time that's done, I feel like I've done a complete workout and I just need to rest. So the tiredness that I'm feeling is just mad, like so crazy. I was talking to my cousin yesterday and we were just discussing how you take it for granted with your first pregnancy, like that you should just rest. If you have time to rest, just rest. That would just be my main advice to anyone who's pregnant with their first child. Just get all the rest you can now, because each pregnancy afterwards is, yeah, just really tiring. That's how it's been for me anyway. I haven't had a blood test for quite a few weeks, and my last one said that I wasn't low in iron, but the way I feel, I just feel like, boy, I must be lacking in something because of how tired I am. But at the same time, I've got 4 children, 4 young children. Life is so busy, just beyond belief. Yeah, I think I've definitely hosted my last Sunday dinner for a while because it really takes it out of me. But guys, I just wanted to share with you a little bit about how I felt the last few weeks, apart from being tired. I think that mentally, I think I've gotten into a bit of a more positive place now. I feel like I'm trying to get on top of certain things a little bit more, just with organisation of life, but at the same time, still got a lot of help from Tim, from my mum, from Tim's parents. You know, it's really helpful to have family around you supporting you. Also, I've still got some of the same issues, like my thrush is just recurrent, whatever the right word is. Recurring. Thanks, babes. Yeah, and I don't know what your take on this for everybody who likes natural stuff, but my doctor has twice in the last probably 4 to 6 weeks prescribed me a pessary tablet that I needed to take one tablet or use one tablet for 3 consecutive nights. So for me, I'm like, that's a lot of pessaries, but hey, and it kind of clears it for 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks I need it again. So yeah, that's not been the greatest. So, and Tim and I have been told that, you know, we should be having sex with condoms on and all that sort of stuff, just to try and make sure we're not passing it back and forth between the two of us. Not the greatest at doing that, let me just say. But yeah, that's when the passion just hits, you know. No, I'm joking. Yeah, so hey, that's still a struggle, but I know it gets better, especially after pregnancy. So another thing is that, like, today I was putting the washing on and I had quite a big, I think it was like an 84 wash clothes softener, so it's quite a big one. I picked this clothes softener up, and basically, for those of you that don't know, I had a hernia repair about 2 years ago after having Harper, so just a bit under 2 years ago. And I've got a mesh now that's fixed the hernia, and you can get pregnant again, as I have, after having that done, and hopefully it will hold. But I picked up this clothes softener today and I got a really sharp pain across the front of my belly. So I definitely got told off by hubby. He's like, right, stop picking up heavy stuff. And I must listen, because you don't want to have to go through another operation. I don't want to have to go through that. The rest period afterwards is just long. We can't do anything, and that's just really annoying. And also, when the baby comes, I want to be able to pick him up as much as I want to. So I don't want to have to be like extra delicate. So I will listen. I will listen and not pick up heavy stuff. Although I've probably definitely already done that tonight. But hey, yes, that's enough about me and my disobedience as a wife. Basically, I'll do better. I will try. I'll try and be a good example. It's for my own good, so hey, I've got to try, right? Apart from that, guys, look, I've got some curls on my head. My hair is growing a bit in pregnancy. Now, I will still fight my corner with Tim and say it's more than fluff. He's going, you just got fluff in your head. And I'm like, no, it's curls. It's definitely curls now. But yeah, I just thought, you know what? When I was pregnant with Hezzy, I think my hair got thicker. I can't really remember. But I feel like my hair's growing. And I think that's to do with pregnancy as well. Probably to do with the fact that I'm not shaving it. But yeah, I think that's due to like hormones and stuff. So far, so good. There's a few things that I want to list as things that I want to buy for the baby and also for myself during the pregnancy. I got a couple of tops today that my mum bought for me in the Black Friday sales that should hopefully fit over my baby bump, which you will probably see me sporting in a couple of videos here on in. So let me know what you think, if you notice them. In terms of clothes and stuff, it is a bit of a mission to get things to cover my bump at the moment, hence why vests are usually underdresses, because they just kind of like ride up as the day goes on. So I think I need to invest in a few bigger sizes of clothes. In terms of things that I want to get for the baby, there's a couple of contraptions that I'm hoping to get and then show you guys in the future. So some of you may have heard of, I don't know the proper name of it, but it's like a, what do you call it? It's a nappy bin, but it's specifically designed so that you can put a nappy in it and then you kind of twist the handle and the bag twists inside so that the dirty nappy's concealed, and then you can close the lid so that when you put a new nappy in, you don't have the horrible pooey scent coming out. So when I invest in one of those, I want to show you guys. I'm also hoping to get for the baby like a baby wrap carrier, because before I had a baby Bjorn carrier, which has been really good, but I think for breastfeeding the wraps are going to be quite helpful, because you can just pull it up over your baby and over the boob and just breastfeed free and easily. So I'm hoping to get one of those. There's a couple of bits that basically I was starting to fret a little, because I thought we were going to have to get a new car. No, a new buggy or a new kind of system to work in our car where you turn 3 seats into 4 in order to make room for the new baby, because at the minute we have a 7-seater. But when the baby comes, we're going to have every single seat up. And of course there won't be any space for the buggy, so I started looking online as to what buggy to invest in. At the minute we've got a double buggy, which is a McLaren Twin Techno, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's not going to fit in the back of our car with the tiny boot space that we have. But fortunately we've managed to find an angle. It takes like 2 of us to get it in, but an angle to put the buggy where it fits in the back. I'm just so excited about this because it just saves so much money. We can just fit the buggy in the back of the boot and we can shut the boot. So I only have to get a few accessories like a new hood for the buggy, because I think it was Hallie, or was it Hallie or Harper? One of them broke the hood, so we need to get a new one. And I want to get a nice little furry, snuggly buggy insert for him when he comes, just to make him nice and cozy so he doesn't look all lost in the big double buggy. And just other things, like I've got a maxi cozy car seat that I've had since I had Hezekiah. I'm just going to get a new car seat cover for it. So when I get all these new things, God willing, I'm going to show you guys and just give you some little videos as to, you know, how we're using all these little gadgets that we get. I've never really been a very big kind of gizmo mummy. I've just kind of stuck to the practical things that you need. And yeah, I think that kind of works, because you can get so much stuff that I think just works out in the end to be a waste of money, really, because when that baby comes, as long as they've got their mother, their father, bit of breast milk, they're pretty much all good. Some clothes, they're fine. Yeah, I mean, we've actually got 2 buggies. So we've got a double buggy that we use at the moment, and we have got a single buggy. Now it's a Bugaboo B, I think it's a 2010 range, so it's quite old because we had it from when we had Hezekiah. And I hope to use it at some point in the future, and maybe I'll do a review on it. But it's got its pros and its cons, but I'll leave that for another video. So I think that is my list for now. It feels like quite a long list, but hey, baby shower maybe. And I'm sure I'll get a few bits there to help out. Guys, I'm so excited for our baby boy. Like, for those of you that have seen the video, you will see how excited I was, how excited Tim and the girls were, and Hezekiah was just so pleased when those blue balloons came out of the garage. It was just like, oh my gosh, so emotional. When Tim first showed me the edit of the video, I was just in tears. And every time I watch it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's our boy. And I don't know, I think there's something with mums and their sons where they're just in love. So, hey little man, mummy loves you and I can't wait to meet you. You're just going to be so awesome. I know you are. Guys, if you haven't watched our gender reveal video, please check it out. I mean, I've talked about how emotional I was in it, and Hezzy and the whole family, and I just want you guys to watch it and share in this whole journey with us, because we love it and we want you guys to just enjoy it as well. If there's anything that you can relate to, please just, you know, leave a comment on those videos or whatever video it is, and just let us know, because we love hearing from you guys. Like, oh man, we've just had some lovely comments from some of our subscribers, and there's one of our subscribers who has named her triplet girls after Hosanna, Hallie and Harper, and we're having a bit of combo with them, going back and forth, and it's just so beautiful that we could inspire somebody else to name their children the same names as our kids. That's just, to me, that's just so beautiful. It really, really touches my heart. Yeah, I just love it. Like, you watch things on TV, you get inspired by it, and to be able to do that for someone else, it's just really beautiful. So thank you so much, guys. You've touched our hearts. Anyhow, that is it for my 24-week pregnancy update. Hopefully when I update you guys next, I'll have a few gadgets to show you, but we shall see. I'm not making any promises because 4 weeks can just fly by. But yeah, so guys, thanks so much for watching. And again, thank you to all of our subscribers for all the support that you show us. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do make sure you do so, and you turn on your notifications so that you know each time our videos are uploaded. And if you have liked this video, please hit that like button. And on Insta we are at the Grimwade Family, and on Twitter, I don't really go on Twitter much, but hey, on Twitter Tim will get back to you, and it's at Grimwade Family. Okay, so that's it for me, guys. Love you loads. Bye.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise.